am creating a file of 2000 by 1200 pixel. Go to the adjustment layer panel, select gradient map, click on gradient. Left side of the gradient select a color something like that. Then right side of the gradient select a color something like that and hit OK. Select the gradient tool, hold shift and apply the gradient down to upwards. Then double click on the right side of the gradient layer, click on pattern overlay, click here, insert legacy patterns and more. Go to the legacy patterns, then open the patterns to group and select this pattern. Here select overlay in blend mode, set the opacity to 22, angle value to 0, scale value to 100 and hit OK. Then group all the layers and name it background. Then select the type tool and type your text. For this effect, I am using Evil Empire font. Enlarge the text as needed and centerline it. Then right click on the text layer and select convert to a smart object. Set the text layer fill to 0. Then double click on the right side of the text layer. Click on gradient overlay. Select normal in blend mode and set the opacity to 100. Then click on gradient. Right side of the gradient, select a dark red color something like that. In the left side of the gradient, select a red color something like that and hit OK. Select linear in style. Set the angle value to -90, scale value to 150. Select classic in method and hit OK. Then press Ctrl J to copy the layer. Then double click on the right side of this text layer, uncheck gradient overlay and click on pattern overlay. Here select overlay in blend mode, set the opacity to 100. Here select previous pattern, keep the angle value 0 and size value 50 and hit OK. Then press Ctrl J to copy, double click on the right side of the text layer, uncheck pattern overlay and click on Bevel and Emboss. Select stroke emboss in style, smooth in technique. Set the depth value to 297. In direction, check on down. Set the size value to 8. Keep the soften value 0, angle value 90 and altitude value 30. In gloss contour, select this one. Here select a yellow color something like that. Select screen in highlight mode and set the opacity to 100. Select linear brown in shadow mode and select a black color in the fill box. Then set the opacity to 47. Then check on contour. Here select this one and keep the range value 50. Then click on stroke. Here set the size value 10. Select inside in position and normal in blend mode. Then set the opacity to 100. Uncheck overprint. Select color in fill type. Click on fill box and select a color something like that and hit OK. Press Ctrl J again. Double click on the right side of the text layer. Click on Bevel and Emboss. Set the depth value to 184. Check on up in the direction. Set the size value 8 and set the shadow mode opacity to 0. Then click on stroke. Here set the opacity to 0. Then click on inner shadow. Here select multiply in blend mode. Click on color box and select a dark red color something like that. Set the opacity to 75, angle value to 90, uncheck global light. Set the distance value to 14, chalk value 4, size value to 9 and hit OK. If you want to hide the applied effects name, click on this arrow. Select all the text layer and group them. Now copy a text layer and bring it below the text group. Double click on the right side of this text layer. Click on Bevel and Emboss. Set the depth value to 113. Check on down. Set the size value to 24 and shadow mode opacity to 28. Then check on stroke. Set the opacity to 100 and uncheck inner shadow. Hit OK. Hold shift and press down arrow key on the keyboard. We have to fill the gap. For that, press Ctrl J and press up arrow key on the keyboard. Repeat the process until the gap is filled. Now select all the text layer and group them. Now copy the text layer below and bring it outside the group. Hold shift and press down arrow key on the keyboard. Double click on the right side of the text layer. Click on Bevel and Emboss. Here select a red color something like that. Is the blend mode to normal. Then check on stroke. Here select a dark red color something like that. Hit OK. Now similarly we have to fill the gap. Press Ctrl J and press upper key once on the keyboard. Repeat the process until the gap is filled. Group all the text layer. Now it's time for shadow. Copy the text layer below and bring it outside. Double click on the right side of the text layer. Uncheck everything and click on drop shadow. Here select a dark brown color like that. Set the opacity to 39, angle value to 90, distance value to 91, spread value 0, size value to 87, noise value to 0, and hit OK. Press Ctrl J to copy the layer. Go to layer style, click on drop shadow, change the distance value to 73, size value to 70, and hit OK. Press Ctrl J again, go to the layer style, click on drop shadow, change the opacity to 50, distance value to 43, size value to 87, and hit OK. Press Ctrl J again, go to layer style, drop shadow, change the opacity to 61, distance value to 28, size value to 62, and hit OK. Press Ctrl J again, layer style, drop shadow, change the opacity to 71, distance value to 13, size value to 35, and hit OK. Press Ctrl J again, layer style, drop shadow, change the opacity to 78, distance value to 8, size value to 13, and hit OK. Group all the shadow layer. Now copy a text layer and bring it on top of everything. Right click on the text layer, select clear layer style and name it. Double click to change. Set the layer fill to 0 and turn off the eye. The text effect is ready. To change the text, double click on the right side of this text layer. Here change the text. Press Ctrl S to save. Text is automatically updated. So that is it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Till then, take care.